It's okay.
Watch where you're walking. There's 22 million people in these.
Power rings through some
It's all of Europe in bottles.
I have a piece of it.
That looks sharp.
It's gonna be too small to do any good.
Take it easy, lady.
Be a lot easier if they didn't give into emotions, huh, Robin?
Pretty sure grumpiness is an emotion.
If we had a full-size crystal and the power of the lanterns, we could restore the Earth.
I can use the crystals at my Fortress of Solitude to try to create a duplicate.
Love him!
We still need the power of the other rings. Any idea where the other lanterns are?
The explosion sent me back to Oa, home of the source of my power. I'm guessing they were thrown back to the source planets of their power rings, too.
Oh, jeez.
Blue, Indigo, and Violet shouldn't be any trouble.
How are you gonna get villains like Sinestro, Atrocitus, and Larfleet?
Violet's always kind
Maybe
of
we don't need to
questionable.
ask.
So is Indigo,
If we
honestly.
could get a hold of their power back,
Violet especially,
the energy
though.
contained within should be enough.
How would we even get close to them?
We're gonna use Cat Cheetah as bait.
I'm not sure this worked out right.
I don't think so either. This outfit makes my hips look big.
Green Lantern will take you as our prisoner, trading you to your enemies. Once we're close enough, we'll create a distraction so you can grab the power.
Oh my god, this is a little ridiculous.
He's pretty strong.
And smart also.
We're
Oh, poor
bringing
Grundy.
him.
Good luck. I hope they'll be okay.
She better not mess up my outfit.
I love my new one! I'm Batman.
I'm Batman!
So, probably best if you all come with me to the fortress.
Superman's like, I got new friends. Just take them all home with me. Alright. On to the next place. Conan, nobody cares. Blue Hope or Jailhouse Knock. We'll go to Knock first and do Blue Lanterns. You know, have a Hal reunited with his BFF story. Or did Hal not come at all?
For being filled with compassion, they sure look violent.
My sensors are picking up abnormalities from below the ground.
You'll have to head down.
The Violet Lanterns just having a time. Oh man, they're all brainiacs. Ooh.
What is this place? Some kind of abandoned prison?
Alien invaders built these cells a long time ago. Now they're simply ruins.
Scary ruins? Why can't we ever stumble across an ancient candy store or something?
Just destroying all the crystals and the ancient ruins. Anything else for me to grab? No? Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, how did I fall off? I shouldn't even ask that. The answer is
Watch out for that drop, guys!
really
It
simply.
looks like a long way down!
I can fly on ahead.
Look out! It's a monster!
It is merely a spider. We must attempt to remove it without injuring the creature.
Now you're making Zelda references. You just hanging out with Zelda recently? Immersion me hunter can fly. Can I get there we go. Thank you. Can I get this blue? Guys just keep coming? Guess you guys do? Just destroy all the alien plant life. They are getting so much more. They're getting so much more random. Like I get it. Like a lot of times I'll get like the same ads now, but like one will be French and one will be English. Like I get I live in Canada, but like if you like look at like all of my stuff, it's very much like I live in the West Coast, right? Like nowhere in any sense of the fashion do people on the West Coast really speak French. Like I mean there's some people that do, but it's not really a thing here. Like I mean my French is so poor that like I can barely string a full sentence together, you know? So giving me ads in French is like not really helpful. Still not as bad as the Spotify ones I got earlier this year. What'd you get from Spotify? Or dare I ask, honestly? But yeah, honestly, I feel like the I don't know, they're running out of like ads that are targeted to you or something, because they seem all over the place.
Indigo tribe.
Get out of here! You big, ugly,
It was an Uber ad letting me know that I could rent a Tesla to use an Uber driver. Oh, in Cuba?
Indigo 1 has been
Wow.
infected along with the others.
I hope you enjoy your holiday in Cuba that you're planning. That could be the only reason that I could like foresee that being a thing.
We need to go underground.
That's the only reason that I would ever think that would pop up is if you were like looking at like taking a holiday in Cuba or something. But like, I don't know. You don't really hear people taking holidays to Cuba anymore. Like in the 90s and like early 2000s, my grandparents took a couple trips to Cuba. They had a good time. But like, I don't hear anybody being like, "Yeah, I want to go to Cuba" anymore. My grandma and a bunch of their friends went to Cuba. Oh, it was for Uber drivers to rent cars. Oh, that's weird. Didn't even know that that was a thing. I thought part of the terms of being an Uber driver was that you had to own your own vehicle and like it had to pass like, you know, your local area inspection stuff. Oh, well, this requires this dude to be explosive boy. And, great, okay. Into the next one. Oh, it was in Spanish. I mean, it could have been for multiple places at that point. It could have been for like actual Spain, or it could have been for Mexico or Guatemala, or who the hell knows.
Founder of the Indigo tribe.
I thought it was a Green Lantern. Why did the Indigo tribe have a statue of him?
I am not a tour guide, Flash. We need to concentrate on getting past
Flash,
these
not a
doors.
tour guide. Thank you. Look at that! Magic lantern just opens all of them doors. Okay.
That's our way in, guys. Let's go.
Just have Flash collect everything up and... Oh no, I missed the blue in there! Damn it!
I think we're locked in.
Guess that means there's no turning back.
Ooh, I mean, Spotify ads are 100% weird as hell. The ads that I used to get on when I actually listened to a lot of Spotify when I was, like, traveling to and from work were... They never made any sense. Ever. At least the ones that I used to get from, like, YouTube and Twitch used to somewhat make sense, but these days, not so much. Alright, big dude it is. Smash! Sebastian came over to cuddle with me, but he's already had enough with me. I feel it. I feel it. Laser beams, thank you. Mini kit piece. That didn't count? Alrighty, well... I thought that would be a skeleton to destroy. Apparently it's not. Cleanse yourself with dairy? That's That's interesting. Why would... I'm not even gonna question why that's a thing, or I'm just not. Oh, it's a Brainiac thing. Okay. I probably was not supposed to jump there like this, but I already did it. It's too bad, so sad. I feel like I do a lot of things in this game that you're definitely not supposed to do. Seems about right. I mean, honestly, who really pays super huge amounts of attention to ads, you know? Even when I was a kid, I never really paid attention. The ads were just pee break time, you know? I kind of treat it the same now, I guess. Hello? There we go. Can we go in there? It's fine. It's only a mini K piece. Doesn't matter. It don't matter if I can't get that or not. We'll have to come back for another time. I think it's got to be done in free mode so you can swap characters, because I can't get up there as as Cyborg without the soup being powered. Just destroy more alien foliage. Oh man, Indigo one.
Unbelievably annoying little pest.
Oh.
Didn't realize you knew you, Cyborg.
Hey!
Or Indigo one, just inundated with Brainiac. Let's go, Lantern, do your magic! This time we don't go through before jumping up and grabbing them? Ooh, there's stuff up there. Ew. Oh, that requires Hal. Alrighty, through the door we go, I suppose. That was not the right door. There we go.
Ah, look. The power battery is all broke. I still want it, though.
Cyborg, maybe repairing it will restore order to this world.
Insufferable piles of unspeakableness! Get them!
Whew, Indigo 1 is grumpy today.
Ugly, foul-smelling morons!
The central power battery.
Big,
fills the
ugly,
Indigo
foul-smelling
tribe with
morons.
compassion.
So without it, they revert back to being evil?
A whole planet of remorseless criminals? This day gets better all the time.
That was not what we were going for, but sure, Flash. For doing that. Thank you. Now you can spin around like a menace. Apparently Tanner is not agreeing with me. Indigo! Where you going? Running away? Looks like an ostrich shook it.
Worthlessly pitiful!
Looks like an elephant.
Luckless
I mean, that line for that dude, I don't know who came up with that line, but it is golden. It is gonna be golden for forever. I don't know what writer on the team for RoboCop was like, this is how I'm gonna describe how this guy looks, you know? But here we are. Ooh, true hero. Indigo 1's going down. She just did a Xena cry.
We should have enough pieces to rebuild the central power battery now.
I hope there is still some compassion left in Indigo 1. Otherwise, it will not work.
Oh, well, guess we're building a super thing with Flash? Yeah. Alright, Flash, do your thing. Oh, he's rebuilding the lantern holder thing, power holder.
Knock.
I have no idea what game that's from.
You truly have compassionate hearts to have restored our battery, Justice League.
It wasn't for entirely selfless reasons. We are in need of your energies on Earth.
You have quelled the violence in our hearts and filled it once more with compassion. I willingly offer you my...
Australia's been saved! The criminals have been turned back into civilized people. I'm sure some people won't find that funny, but you know, eh. I think it's funny. Oh, we do have Grundy. Joker teeth are just still going.
My turn? My turn? I want to drive.
Oh dear.
Look out! Whoa! Oh boy!
Oh, Control. I never did finish Control.
Your parking gives me the willies.
I even tried to play it off stream and I just couldn't get through it, unfortunately. The bosses in that game are actually a heck of a lot harder than what you think they are. What the heck is not the one that's like the board but isn't the board? I fought that thing and it took me like, I don't know, a ton of time to get through that, and I finally did it. And then I was like, if that boss, which is a side boss, is that hard, I don't foresee this going well in my favor.